Forgive your enemies, but never forget their names. The rights of every man are diminished, when the rights of one man are threatened. Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. We must find time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our lives. Victory has 100 fathers, and defeat is an orphan. We choose to go to the moon in this decade, and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. If a free society cannot help the many who are poor, it cannot save the few who are rich. Leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. Do not pray for easy lives. Pray to be stronger men. One person can make a difference, and everyone should try. A man may die, nations may rise and fall, but an idea lives on. Ideas have endurance without death. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or the present are certain to miss the future. Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate. Liberty without learning is always in peril, and learning without liberty is always in vain. Mankind must put an end to war, or war will put an end to mankind. The time to repair the roof is when the sun is shining. We cannot negotiate with people who say what's mine is mine, and what's yours is negotiable. Without debate, without criticism, no administration and no country can succeed, and no republic can survive. Those who dare to fail miserably can achieve greatly. The ignorance of one voter in a democracy impairs the security of all. Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. Change is the law of life. We need men who can dream of things that never were. A child miseducated is a child lost. We must never forget that art is not a form of propaganda, it is a form of truth. A boy spends his time finding a girl to sleep with. A real man spends his time looking for the one worth waking up to. Not every child has an equal talent, or an equal ability, or equal motivation, but they should have the equal right to develop their talent, and their ability, and their motivation, to make something of themselves. The most powerful single force in the world today is neither communism nor capitalism, neither the H-bomb, nor the guided missile. It is man's eternal desire to be free and independent. The one unchangeable certainty is that nothing is certain or unchangeable. If I don't have sex every day, I get a headache. Children are the world's most valuable resource, and its best hope for the future. There are costs and risks to a program of action, but they are far less than the long-range risks and costs of comfortable inaction. I was born an American. I live like an American. I will die an American. The ancient Greek definition of happiness was the full use of your powers along lines of excellence. Just because we cannot see clearly to the end of the road, that is no reason for not setting out on the essential journey. Geography has made us neighbors. History has made us friends. Economics has made us partners. And necessity has made us allies. Those whom nature hath so joined together, let no man put asunder. The greater our knowledge increases, the greater our ignorance unfolds. All of us do not have equal talent, but all of us should have an equal opportunity to develop those talents. If you like it, please subscribe.